So I was just watching Jimmy Dore's live stream, and he slammed the notion of taking phone calls from his fans. He said, why the fuck would I want to hear what Joey Dickface thinks about Hillary Clinton? And it's kind of like, don't you describe yourself as some Jagoff? That's your thing. You even have mugs that say Jagoff comedian on them. See, Jimmy is one of those YouTubers that I really want to like, but then he does stuff like that. And it's so strange to hear him knock that format when his contemporaries do it. David Pakman takes daily phone calls from fans. If we're talking about progressives who have live streams, there's Pakman and Kyle from Secular Talk and those people, and they all take phone calls. And then you hear Jimmy, who essentially is stealing his format from Howard. He's got this Howard and Robin thing going with his wife is in the booth with the headphones. And they have the multiracial thing going on. I'm it's like he's very Howard centric in his format. And then he's like, phone calls from fans. Fuck that noise. And it's just like you're slapping everyone in, there's only 4,000 people watching you, dude, that all want to interact with you in that way. They all just want to be like, hey Jimmy, think you're awesome. And you're like, fuck that. Why would I want to waste my time doing that? I want to hear myself talk. I want to sit in this box and hear myself talk. And you act like you don't start sounding like a broken record, dude. You act like you don't start going W. Wasserman Schultz and Chucky Schume. And it's not like those things aren't funny. But if you don't, freshen things up by bringing in some new perspectives, even from strangers, then yeah, you start to sound like a broken record the same way call-in shows do. So don't knock the concept, Jimmy. I mean, just don't, talk about your fans that way. Don't denigrate your fans that way by being like, why the fuck would I want to hear what Joey Dickface thinks? Like, you're Joey Dickface, Jimmy. You are Jimmy Dickface. You're Jimmy Jagoff. Joey Dickface and Jimmy Jagoff, best of friends. And you're acting like, oh, I'm better than you, though, because, I got all these subscribers and followers. I'm more famous than you. Right, Jimmy? Well, I'm better than you. My opinion matters more than yours because I'm more famous than you. If you really want to be progressive, Jimmy, you can't act like that. You can't act like Howard Stern and be a progressive.